Okay, test 3 videos, question 12 to 6. This one's horrible. It's so big. But look, we have to factor these. This has 4 things on top, which means I'm going to use grouping. So it has 4 terms, so I have to use grouping. This one also has 4 terms, so I'll use grouping to do these 2. So here's my first group. What's the common factor? W. So if I take out the W, I'm left with y minus v. And then I'm going to cheat. I'm going to write this again, y minus v. And then I'm going to go, what can I multiply here to get that? Well, there's a y, there's the v, so 9x. So 9x times y is 9xy. 9x times negative v is negative 9xv. Good. Ugh. This way I have to do it again, because now I have to take out the common factor. Y minus v, take that out, w plus 9x. Now let's do it for this one. So I'm going to group the first 2. I'm going to take out a 7, and I'm left with y plus v. I'm going to cheat and go y plus v. They both have w's, so I'm going to take out a w. W times y, w times v. Good. But because it's multiply, I can sort of put them all on the same line. So I'm going to take out the common factor of y plus v. And then I'm left with 7 plus w. So that's this and this one. So now I have the 2 bottoms. Now they only have 2 terms. So if I have 2 terms, it can either be squares or cubes. They're both squares. So I'm going to do it over here. So if it's squares, that means I have to write it like this. So I'm going to put y here and v here. So now it says 2 small brackets, and it's just write what you see and put a minus and a plus there. So that goes down here. I'm just going to not write it here because this is messy stuff. I'll do it here. Y minus v, y plus v. Now I'm going to do this one. It's squares. Let's do it right here. So I have to write it like this. What times what is 49? 7. And I put w here. So square says write what you see, a minus b, with 2 small brackets, 7w, 7w. And then it says one's a minus, one's a plus. So I'm going to write that down here. Oh, there's a same over same. There's a same over same. There's a same over same. And I'm left with this. So it's w plus 9x over 7 minus w. Like that. Whew! It's a lot of work. Okay, 13. It says, which 2 of the following are equal to negative 1? I'm going to write them all out. Okay, so it says which ones are equal to negative 1. So what you have to have is, you have to have everything in the same order, so 4x, 5. But if they're not the same, they have to be opposite. So if I multiplied this top by negative 1, it would become negative 4x, negative 5. Subtract 5. But see, this one is a negative 5 and this is a positive 5. So I can't take out, I can't make this same over same and just have a negative 1 left. So this one is not equal to negative 1 because I would have to have a minus here. And then if it had a minus there, I could take out a minus, and then this and this can cancel and I'd be left with a negative. But there isn't a negative here, so I cannot. Okay, first I'm going to rewrite them so they look the same. So the top is, so I'm going to switch these 2 around. So the negative 4 the negative goes with the 4, and 5, because there's nothing there, it's going to be plus 5. So, if I want to make this, see if it's negative 1, I'm going to have to pull out a negative out of the bottom. So let's write the top again. I want to see. So what I did, no, that's not right. Sorry. Just wait. I was thinking too fast. So if I want to take out a negative, I take out a negative 1, and I change everything here to the opposite. So plus 4x minus 5. And if I look, these two are same over same, and I'm left with a negative 1. There's really a 1 in front of here, so it's really 1 over negative 1, which is equal to negative 1. So this one is equal to negative 1. Let's look at this one. I'm going to change them so they go 4x plus 5. So on the top, these two I'm going to switch around. They're same over same, which is equal to 1. That's not negative 1. It's nice, but it's not negative 1. So not that. They're in the same order, 4 and 5. Let's see if we can pull out a negative out of the bottom to make it the same as this. So if I pull out a negative 1, it's going to change all of these to the opposite. So plus 4, plus 5. Oh, look, same over same. So that equals, there's really like a 1 in front of there, which equals negative 1. So this one is also negative 1. Okay. Next question, do I have time? I don't have time to do one more question, so this will just be 12 and 13.